building. And then I get in the building. I'm like, oh, it is the Scientology building.
Happy Friday, folks. Welcome back to the Chiefin podcast. Happy February. You know what? You guys have been doing so good this year that take 2 days off the month. Let's take 2 days off the month. Only 29 days this month. Keep it up, guys.
Wait, is it really only 29? It's not 28?
You know what? You've been doing good, but not that good. We are adding one on top of the normal 28. It is 29.
This one's leap year?
I don't know. I think I just did the math wrong. I think it is 28.
Oh, good God, Bryce. You said how good they were this month.
You know, I'm not a calendar nerd. Do some Februaries have 29 days and some have 28?
Yeah, it's called leap year. It happens every 4 years. And you're joking, right? This is like some hilarious goof.
No,
You're about to be like
I've heard of leap years, and it's like, oh, some people only have 4 birthdays ever. And I just like, in one year, out the other, like, doesn't concern me. Don't
4
give a
birthdays
shit.
ever? That means they're 16, dude. No, not 16. They don't be 4.
Rest in peace.
So they would only be 16 years old. No, they're not. They're just dying at 16. What is this, like the 1700s? No, people live beyond that, dude.
I don't know, dude. I don't know the intricacies behind. I feel like whoever came up with daylight savings also made the leap year.
How many days or how many months have 28 days?
1. Duh. What?
No, you dumbass. All of them do.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you so. Fuck you. Why do we constrain ourselves to these old-timey calendar-keeping systems that were intended for farming? Like, what the... It doesn't matter anymore.
And also the whole business era, like that, you don't need to have that 9 to 5. You could have it at any time. It's just because that's what people were like. What? I feel like morning people were the ones that made up this whole time system, okay? Like time is relevant, okay? And I feel like...
God. That's just because you wake up at 1 p.m. some days. Don't try to
I don't wake up at 1 I'm just trying to sell it, okay?
Yeah.
I want to be able to wake up at noon and not feel bad about it, okay? I'm telling you, man, I don't want these time constraints, okay? I want to be able to stay up until 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning and then wake up at 1. I mean, I'm still getting the same amount of sleep as you guys do. Actually, sometimes I get less because now I'm waking up at freaking 8 o'clock to get to work at 9 o'clock, and I stayed up till 3 o'clock. So I'm only getting like 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
6
go
hours
to sleep earlier. That's insane. You go
No,
to bed
it's not how
3
my body doesn't work that way. It's not how it works.
Well, I think you need to whip your body into shape if your natural clock falls asleep at 3 a.m.
Hey, take it up with my body, all right? I don't know what to tell you.
Speaking of your body, we're in the season of love, folks.
Oh God! All right.
It's transition.
Speaking of your body, I saw you on OnlyFans the other day.
10
Good
for
form.
10 with that transition, dude. Okay. Welcome to February, folks. It's Valentine's Day. There's love in the air. I don't care about I care about the hate out there, but I'm gonna tunnel vision in like the opposite of a hammerhead shark and just narrow focus in on all the love around us. And in the sense of that, we're gonna play a game today. But before we do that, we want to make sure that you guys are following us, subscribing to us, liking. You don't have to like us, but if you like us, that would, you know what I mean? Like, that would be awesome. Wherever you're listening right now, go ahead and rate the show, leave a review, let us know if it's good or bad, only if it's good. And yeah.
No, I want to hear it. If you don't like it, I want to hear that it's bad.
Yeah, but then I want you
to say it to I want you to, your smug face to say it.
At the end of your bad review, I want you to leave your freaking home address, okay? And don't be surprised if you get a brick through the window one of these days.
Yeah, don't be surprised if you find a bag lit on fire with dog poop inside it, okay?
Don't be surprised if you wake up sleeping with the fishes, okay?
Don't be surprised if you get a freaking horse head in your bed, okay? Yeah, this is from Big Tony.
This is from Big Chiefin. But yeah, hit us up on socials, guys. We're over there. We're posting a ton of content daily. A lot of cool stuff from the show. You'll enjoy it. Time for the game. Danny, oh my God.
Oh God, don't ever do that.
I don't know why that came out. I feel like I've never called you Danny before in our entire like 10-year friendship.
I feel disgusting right now. I feel sick. I want to puke.
I felt like I tried to catch it halfway out. I don't call anyone Danny. I don't know where that came from.
You legit just audibly violated me, and I feel sick to my stomach. I don't know if I can be your best man anymore. I'm stepping down. Yeah, Parker, you have the reins. Okay, I'm done.
This has been a fun podcast, but I think it's over now.
Yeah, I think this is it. This is the last one. So if you guys are joining us, congratulations. You made it through all of our podcasts that we've ever made and ever will make.
And thank goodness
I brought this
bagpipe. I brought this bagpipe to play us off with Danny Boy.
No, God, don't say it again. That's worse. I'm just going to get into it.
I know why I said it. I know why I said it. I was going to transition into calling you a ninny, and your name's Daniel, so you're Danny.
Oh, God. Oh, that's what we should do. We should have ninny names. So I'm Danny whenever I'm ninny, and you're Brycey. Oh,
I don't like that. Nope.
I feel disgusting saying it, but that is your new ninny name. Oh, I cannot wait for you to be the freaking ninny this week.
Yeah, why? So you can call me Brycey? You soft.
Yeah, Bracey.
We're playing a game, folks. Bracey. It'll give Daniel to actually not be a ninny for 2021, which he has been the entirety of 2021, the whole year. The game we're about to play today is very related to the love of the season. We're not going to be looking at the positive side of it, though. We're going to be looking at the negative side. We're going to be guessing how long certain celebrity marriages have lasted. Each of us are going to present 3 marriages and 3 options for the length of those marriages to the other person. The other person gets a chance to guess the accurate answer of how long the marriage lasted. If you get the answer right, you get a point. If you don't, you don't. And then I came up with a tiebreaker for this game. If we do tie, we're not just going to end on a tie. The tiebreaker is guessing how many marriages Hugh Hefner has had.
I like that tiebreaker because I know it's a lot.
Yeah, it's up there. I
bet you.
I don't know if it's under 10. It might be over 10.
I bet you it's the same amount of days that are usually in February. Do you know what that is, Bryce? Because you didn't know it previously.
It's like 28 and a half.
All right, we're gonna move on. Anyway, so I'm gonna start it off.
Yep.
By the way, just so you know, Bryce, there are 28 days in this month of February.
I don't care. I'll look at a freaking calendar.
I just did. I just looked at it right now, okay? Anyway, so here we go. First, celebrity marriage. I don't know if you actually know this person. I just like this person because she has one good song. She's literally a one-hit wonder, but fantastic song. Sinead O'Connor and Barry Harridge.
Who is
she
Barry
sings a song,
Harridge?
Nothing. I don't know who Barry Harridge is, but I know who Sinead O'Connor is, which is Nothing Compares to You. Fantastic song, very good. She's super emotional. If you haven't seen the song seen the video or heard the song, highly recommend it. It's a great breakup song for all you ladies out there. Believe me or not.
Is she the one that is like banned from SNL because she like ripped a picture of the Pope on stage?
I think that she did. I feel like I remember that. I don't know why though.
I don't even know how you spell Sinead.
It's like Sinead.
Oh yeah, that's her. She ripped a page. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I think Watch Mojo, where I get
solid,
all my
man, solid memory.
Content. Yeah.
Of course you do. I love Watch Mojo. It's so fantastic. Okay, So I'm gonna give you 3 options. You gotta guess which one it is. Which is the correct amount of days that they were married. And I say days because it's not that long.
All right.
Okay, so 4 days, 11 days, or 18 days.
11 days. Final answer.
Oh, sorry, sir.
18?
We were looking for 18 days.
Damn it.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't 4. There's no way 4.
Dude, there were actually some on there that I was like, this is not real. Like it was, I think one of them was even like almost hours. I think they didn't even make it a full day.
Hours?
I feel like I saw that on there.
Damn. All right, no points. Here's my first one. Every time I hear that these people were a couple, I'm always very surprised. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman.
Yes. You know that she used to not be able to wear heels because he had to look like he was taller than her.
I know,
but
that's what I was thinking. I think he's like 5'5".
I want to say he's 5'7".
Oh, and this is not in any way to offend our Scientologist community out there. I know that's like half of our listenership. Thank you guys.
Oh my god, dude!
Dinosaurs that whatever sci-fi writer that wrote your religion is.
I still get freaking calls from Scientology because I went there one time and they thought I didn't go there on purpose. I went there because I was going to some acting thing and then they happened to be there. It was Good Friday, so the thing wasn't even open. So they were like, hey, if you want to meet a director and writer, and actor, you can come over here. And they didn't tell me the location. They just gave me the address. They didn't tell me what building it was. So I pull up and I'm like, oh, it's right by the Scientology building. And then I pull in and I'm like, oh, it's really close to the Scientology building. And then I get in the building. I'm like, oh, it is the Scientology building.
Then you get your 14th sash and you're like, I think this might be Scientology.
Yeah, I'm like at the podium giving my speech for my 3 years in Scientology. I think now I'm realizing.
Wait to meet that director.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was there. He was pretty interesting, but go ahead. Sorry.
So we got sidetracked. So I was going to maybe do a kind of like a bit and make this all about Tom Cruise marriages, but I decided not to do that. So this is the only Tom Cruise marriage that I'm doing. Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman. How long were they married? 8 years, 3 years, 11 years.
8 years, 3 years, 11 years. I'm gonna say 3 years.
11 years. Tom Cruise
no
and Nicole
freaking
Kidman
way.
were married.
Wow.
It's a long time.
That is shocking. 11 years with someone?
It's like a high profile like couple too.
And you know what's crazy? Girls love to wear heels. So could you imagine not doing something you love to do? I mean, even though it's on occasion, for 11 years, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's like let's say I love wearing shorts, right? But I'm wearing pants because I want to look more professional. But if I couldn't wear pants or wear shorts for 11 years, I'd freak out, man.
Yeah, that
I'd go
would
nuts.
suck.
Oh, I can't believe 11 years. I can't get over that. Anyway, all right.
0-0.
Next one, number 2, Russell Brand and Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. Oh, I think I might get this because this was recent. I remember their marriage.
Oh, well,
You
shit.
fucking fool.
All right. So here are the 3 options: 14 months, 15 months, 16 months.
Oh, wow. I thought it was longer than those. Russell Brand, Katy Perry. I was going to guess like 3 years. All right, so it's 14, 15, 12 months?
No, 16. 14, 15, 16.
14, 15, 16. You gave me a month grace between each option. That's fucked up.
Dude, it was a matter of months.
Oh my
I mean, what do you want me to
God.
do?
You could give me 2 months, 14 months, 28 months, 14, 15,
Well,
16.
good news for you. In the next one, you got
That's like
some
it's
spacing.
it's a random guess whatever I'm gonna guess now. There's literally no logic going into this answer. 14,
I mean, obviously not. You thought it was 3 years at first. Go ahead, try.
well, maybe that'll be my logic. Is I think they did the longer, but your last. Now I'm gonna get inside your brain, dude. I'm gonna Chris Angel you. You did a longer choice for the right answer on the last one, so I think you went middle ground, 15 months.
No, the correct answer was 14 months.
Damn it! I almost had it. All right, so that means the next
You're close.
the next answer is the middle one.
The world may never know.
All right, here's number 2.
Man, this fucking sucks.
But you can change it around now. You don't have to say it in order. Oh, but it's the middle. Okay. Oh, we'll see.
Shush! Don't tell anyone.
All right, number 2 on my end. We have Stevie Wonder and his longtime wife, Kay Millard. It was said that in the divorce, she never saw it coming.
Oh God!
He said the same thing.
I hate that you keep bringing up Stevie Wonder, man. And you know what's the worst thing? I never see it coming.
Shit.
Okay, give me the dates.
All right, 7 years, 11 years, 13 years.
Oh man, 7, 11, 13.
Yep.
Why'd you give me such a weird spacing? 7
didn't-
and to 11.
I didn't even think I should have done an even amount between all of them.
I'm gonna say 13 years.
11 years.
Damn it! I was gonna say 11, but I was like, nah. He put that weird 13 spacing. I bet you that's wrong. Ah.
He thought
Okay.
it was only 9. She was just quietly walking around for 2 years.
Oh God. Okay, before you can get another Stevie Wonder joke, I'm just gonna go right into my number 3. Number 3, Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth.
You keep doing recent ones, but now it's gonna throw. I think these people were months, maybe a year.
Oh, God. Okay. Here it is. 3 options. 8 months, 11 months, 1 year.
Okay, so you definitely changed the options.
I definitely did not.
That's a lie.
I swear. I'll show you the pic. I'll send you the picture right now.
Well, I'm a fool if I don't pick 11 months based on everything we just went over. But I don't trust, like, if I were you and I got caught in my logic of selection, I would on the fly change the options. So if you didn't, I don't know why you wouldn't. But now you're like Chris Angeling me. Mind freak. Fuck it. 11 months.
Ooh, the correct answer was 8 months, sir.
Ah, damn it.
And you know what I did? I swear to God, when I was putting these down, I was like, okay, so he's not going to guess the last one on the first question. And then I'm going to switch it right up to the first answer, right? And then I'm going to keep it as the first answer again to throw him off so there's no pattern. I was like, I think I swear he's going to find some sort of pattern, and it freaking worked, and I'm so happy right now. Thank you so much, Bryce. Now I just got to get one answer and I'll win.
If there wasn't the pattern, I probably would have guessed a year anyways. I said that before you said the options.
I'm just shocked. I thought it was way longer than that.
That's what I thought too. And Katy Perry and Russell Brand.
Yeah. The whole Sinead O'Connor thing, I didn't even freaking know. I just thought it was interesting because I like the song, so I'm like, whatever. But the other ones, I thought they were way longer.
I would like to present, this is a really heartbreaking divorce. I know when it happened, it really sent ripple waves throughout the country. These were America's sweethearts. Every tabloid had them on the front. Girls looked up to these people. The men looked up to these people. This was really sad when it happened. We're talking about Kid Rock and Pamela Anderson.
Oh, God.
How long were they married? 72 days, 121 days, or 19 days?
Oh, God. Okay, what were the options again?
We're talking days. So 72, 121, or 19.
72, 121, or 19?
Yep.
I'm going to say 72.
121.
No, I wanted to say that.
It's funny. I did the same pattern thing as you, where my first answer was number 3, and then the next two were the middle that I wrote down.
I hate that so much.
Well, good thing that we have a tiebreaker, folks. We need to do our patented 1, 2, 3 countdown into it. The question is, how many marriages did Hugh Hefner have? Playboy, icon, revolutionized the world. Rest in peace, Hugh Hefner. You right? Do you have a number?
Yeah, I got a number.
All right, let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, 13.
11.
Shit.
11
That's
and 13.
too close for comfort, man. That's way too close for comfort. I don't like that.
How many marriages Hugh Hefner?
My real thought was like 18, but I'm like, he's probably going to guess lower than that.
Oh my gosh. Hugh Hefner has been married 3 times.
Are you shitting me?
And has dated a number of Playboy bunnies since 1949. While he has claimed to have slept with over 1,000 women in his 91 years of life, only some have been able to call themselves his girlfriend. That's what they call them, girlfriends, not wives. What a smart man.
I can't believe it wasn't much higher. I really thought he was going to be...
We both went over 10. 3 marriages for Hugh Hefner. Tom Cruise has had
my
more,
real answer was going to be 18, but I'm like, I know that Bryce is going to guess lower than mine, so I got to say 12.
Damn,
I was going to say 18, and I thought that was like close.
I thought it might have been like 9. Tom Cruise is the Hugh Hefner of Scientology. You heard it here. You heard it here, folks.
Don't at me.
Don't at me. Please don't find me, Scientologists. Zoltan.
Oh, dude. Okay. Speaking of Scientology, just kidding. This has nothing to do with it. Anyway, we were talking about VR and how they haven't been hammering very hard.
Yes.
Well, Kyle just bought a new VR set, and we played this game. It's called like Hot Shot or something like that. Basically, what you do is you have the whole VR set on, and you have your hands in these like
the football
little
one?
No, it's like Wii remote things. You like hold on to them, and you're in a room, and you see these like red guys walking around, but they're completely immobile. Like they don't move at all, but at the second you start moving, the faster they start moving, right?
Whoa.
So now so they're pointing a gun at you like this. You can't see, but the camera can. They're pointing a gun at you, and if I move fast, like if the headset or the hands move fast enough to dodge it, then they start moving faster. And when they shoot the gun, obviously that's faster than any movement they can do. So you make a fast movement, that bullet's like halfway into your face. And if
that's
you have
pretty
like
dope. I feel like I've seen that game
awesome.
before, but not VR, and it looked badass. Does it have cool music?
No, but it's I mean, basically, if you can pick up different weapons, you can literally, if they have a gun like pointed at you, you can go underneath them and grab the gun from their hand, and then once you grab it, they like get shocked and like fly backwards, or jump back a little bit because they get scared, and then you just pull the gun on them and you shoot them.
That's
Same
dope.
Like if you get like they have like a different knife you can pick up. What?
Is the VR thing PlayStation? I just Googled it and it looks like PlayStation.
I think it is. I'm not sure. It's fucking cool though. Like
that's sick.
Yeah, and then if you have a knife or a machete or something like that, you can literally chop the bullets mid-air and slice them into two. It's so cool. And then they have another one. It's kind of like
your promotion for VR is the first VR ad I've seen all year. So
dude, it is
congratulations,
so cool.
VR. You're still slacking.
I almost bought one just because I played it twice.
Is that Oculus? His new system?
I don't know if it's the Oculus. I don't know which one it was. So I'm a terrible spokesperson for this because
still better than what they're doing.
But yeah, I had to share that with you.
I'd have thought getting dinner tonight with Logan. We got some Chick-fil-A, and I think I have an ideology that I would like to share to the country right now. I'd like to say that car fries do not count. Hear me out. When you both get food or something, or your family gets food, and you start digging around the bag for fries, someone always gets shortchanged out of whatever fry bag was on top. No, wait. That negates my entire defense. I was trying to defend the idea that whatever fries you eat in the car don't count, so you don't have to separate them when you get back home.
No, if you have all the fries like in the little carriers, and you guys are all eating from it, then whatever bag you pull out of, that's your bag now. So it doesn't matter if that's your fries.
Roulette.
Sorry. Yeah. Basically, you stick your hand in there and you pick out some fries. That's your fry bag now. Okay. You're not getting someone else's, because I could be just shoveling the fries in my mouth, but then my mom is driving or someone's driving and they're not eating any. Now I'm like, oh, that's my bag, by the way. The one that you're holding, that's mine.
Yeah, there should be.
That wouldn't be fair.
There should be some social norms to car fries.
Yeah.
Tune in next week for that. The 10 Commandments of car fries.
So I had one final thought before we part. I was gonna say partake. Part ways. There we go. Part ways. There we go. Sorry, my brain is malfunctioning, and that leads me into my next point.
You're still the ninny, by the way. I feel like we didn't highlight that. Congrats.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that. I wanted to just like gloss over it and just like keep on going.
All right,
anyway,
keep going, Danny.
God, I hate that so much. So my brain malfunctions sometimes. I know you probably catch it for yourself, but I found it out today. Like not just throughout the whole day, but also just now. I thought that it was necessary for me, because I'm wearing a button-up shirt and like some nice pants. You can't even see my pants, first off. Second, I was gonna wear shoes because I was like, this is important. I gotta look good for the camera.
I like that. Shoe vibes for the podcast. I'm doing the same
Well, I
thing.
took the shoes off. I took the shoes off after I realized, I'm like, wait, I don't even need shoes right now. What am I doing?
But then also
I had a thought. Yeah, that's true. You look good. No, you feel good. You look good. You play good. You cook good.
Outback
I just made that up
Steakhouse.
on the spot, but that sounds pretty good. Outback Steakhouse. But also like today, I had so much downtime before work. I had like 2 hours, right? Plenty of time to shower, eat, do what I gotta do. For some reason though, I still left my house late for work because I had too much time. If I have too much time, my brain malfunctions and it's like, oh yeah, you got plenty of time. You can do this. You can do this. Like literally, I started a 2-hour movie. Hadn't showered yet, hadn't eaten. I was like, I can finish this. But then I realized midway through, I'm like, I literally cannot finish this movie. It's physically impossible unless I'm watching it at like 2 times speed.
Yeah.
And then I thought about another time that my brain malfunctioned. We were having a Christmas party with all of our family, right? And for some reason, I don't know why, I got in the shower and I was like, oh man, the whole family's coming over. I gotta shave my balls. And then I was like, wait, what? Why did I think that?
What the fuck? That's another thing. You just feel better, maybe? I don't want to read
I
too
guess,
deep into
but
that.
no. It's nothing weird like that. I'm just saying, like, my brain malfunctioned. It didn't make any sense to me. I don't know why I immediately thought that. I'm like, oh man, I got family coming over. Maybe because they're always like, oh, you should shave your beard. So now I'm like, well, I'm not gonna shave that, but I'll shave something else.
I get that. I'd
It's just-
probably do the same thing. It's just like part of the routine of like freshening up.
Yeah, I guess so. It wasn't like I haven't shaved for like 3 weeks, and I was like, oh man, family's coming over. I gotta shave my balls. It was just like. It was a day that I was going to do it, and I was like, oh, well, it's a good thing I'm doing it now because Christmas party's today, so. But yeah, that's all I had.
Well, folks, you heard it here first. Shave your balls for your next Christmas party. Save your fries.
Any social gathering with your family, make sure those balls are shaved. I want to see a naked mole rat down there, all right?
I want to see Rufus. It's a Kim Possible reference.
You want to
It's a
see a
big-
Rufus?
Big Kim Possible kid. And you know our
a
slogan,
good show.
folks. Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me.
Chief me. Why didn't you say chief me?
Call me, chief me, if you want to chief me. Folks, enjoy your February. You only have 28 minus whatever today is left. We'll see you next week for a very lovey-dovey Valentine's Day filled episode. Hope you have a great weekend. And from us at Chiefin, as per usual, keep it chiefin'.
Keep it chiefin'.